Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Metal Lens Reviews. I'm Lou, and if this is your first time here, thanks for checking out my channel, first of all. I'm curious how you stumbled upon it, but please, like, comment, subscribe, do all the cool stuff you do on other YouTube channels. It really helps me grow this one and provide everyone else with more content to watch. So, you're in for a surprise, because this group right here, I have no idea what they sound like. I know how they dress, because I've seen a thumbnail, but at a loss for words on how else to describe this particular group, but I have a perfect reason why. So obviously the bulk of the channel is made up of Japanese metal groups, whether it be Love Bites, Baby Metal, Nemophila, and what have you, and other bands I view. But I was like, obviously other countries are good at making metal, but I have yet to check out Korea. Asian country. They have a great, music scene of their own, a great nightlife, I hear. I want to check out South Korea, too. If I ever get around to traveling at all. But I was like, well, what the hell? Let me check it out. Let me, since I'm in Asia to begin with, as far as checking out and reacting to music videos, let me try Korea. So I literally just did a search, Korean metal bands. And these guys were at the very top. I mean, there was other bands there, but what made me pick them, and they stood out to me, was because their music is black metal. Now, what's black metal? For those who don't know, it's like this really dark, horror-themed, gritty, gothic metal music. It's very a wall of sound, pretty much. Think of death metal, but more symphonic. Sometimes there's keys, maybe it might have a electronic beat to it, maybe an orchestra, a choir. It's big, put it that way, and obviously got its start in the Nordic countries, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and what have you, and even some American bands and other bands from other countries too. Behemoth, Dimmu Borgir, which people are probably on the fence whether they're true black metal or not. I'm not here to argue about that. But this band right here, Dark Mirror of Tragedy, they're a black metal band based in Korea, so they're Korean black metal. And if that doesn't spark your interest, I don't know what will. I'm really, really curious. I have an idea. I mean, if they are black metal, I kind of have an idea, but it's, like I said, it's Korean black metal, so what kind of, twists? I mean, I'm sure they probably dressed the part, but I'm just super curious, because how does that work? You know what I mean? So I'm 50-50 on what they're probably going to sound like, and I mean, I kind of have an idea how they're going to dress, but I don't know. It's Korean black metal, guys, so I'm excited. Obviously, the long band name, it's cool, Dark Mirror of Tragedy, and the song is called I Am the Lord of Shadows. That's official video. I believe this one's like 5 years old. It's not new. I mean, they're still active today, and they're based out of Seoul, South Korea, I believe. Let's check them out.
What the
Okay, I wasn't really sure where to stop at this point because, alright, so what caught me off guard was the build-up. It started very, and it was a build-up, okay? Most songs, have like they have an intro, quick build, and then boom, verse, chorus, verse. I know not every song is structured like that, but then it was just the song to me feels like this big wind-up build, and you don't normally get that in this kind of music. It's very, structured. The bridges are usually something flashy, like, keyboard or some kind of keys, maybe a little drum solo here and there. But I like this. Everyone is kind of showcasing their instrument. I gotta say, I mean, this is a Korean, band, but they've gotten that black metal edge, man, to the and not saying, well, I mean, like I said, there's a huge. I don't want to piss off the black metal crowd, but there, you could pinpoint who's true black metal, who's I guess paying homage to the black metal scene. I don't want to argue about that, but I think these guys are yeah. I mean, if I close my eyes, it puts me in that mindset of bands like I don't want to say mayhem, but like I hear a lot of influences of obviously black metal. That's what they're going for, but bands that maybe the roots didn't start in black metal, but they kind of like Behemoth. They're blackened death metal. They got all these weird subcategories or whatever. Anyway, what I'm getting at, the images are there, the sounds there. I do. To me, it has a kind of a Cradle of Filth kind of thing going on here, and I'm not going to argue if they're black metal or whatever, goth metal, whatever. I'm not going to argue that. I'm just saying the keyboards come off. They have a very clear, not synthy, but very, and not operatic either. Just like really kind of like a grand piano mixed in with this awesome music that's going on. The band's very tight. You could tell. I wonder how they sound live. I should probably look up a live track next. But yeah, man, wow, impressive. Like they really did their homework, God, I can't believe I've never heard of them before. And like I said, this video, I believe, is 5 years old, give or take. And I don't know. I guess. Well, how would I run into them, right? How would they weren't in my recommended. Let's put it that way. And I'm not a huge fan of black metal, but I do dabble. Dark Funeral, gore goth, and what have you. Yeah, the keys and the melody put me in mind of something. If you're trying to introduce someone to black metal without scaring them, you would kind of do the Cradle of Filth or the Dim Borgir kind of stuff, and then the heavier stuff like Mayhem and Dark Funeral. But yeah, it's like they took from all these different groups, black metal or close to it, and developed this, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, music is international. It shouldn't, we should respect to where it came from, but to honor it and to spread it to the masses internationally, I think that's a good thing. And this is definitely interesting. I love it. It's very theatric, the video too. Like I said, I get very Cradle of Filth vibes through the video. And just, other black metal in general has that dark gothic tone. And I can only imagine what the lyrics are, going for. I'm trying to pick out words. I don't know if he's singing in Korean or English. I haven't really, because it's really hard to follow black metal bands. Their tone of singing, you could pinpoint like a phrase or a word or a verse here and there, but I don't know. If anybody knows them, tell me. Are they singing in English or Korean? Hit me up. All right, let's continue.
You're saying you're screaming, please roll me down and raise our line. Cross here, out, annihilation all day with me. Lead you out, go out, tearing down all this weary, shades of shade.
quick. It was really hard to stop. I'm enjoying this. Okay, so yeah, it's like the icing on the cake. The choir, the oh in the background. Is that a violin I hear? It must be added in. I don't see a violinist, but the keys are definitely hamming it up, which I love. Yeah, like I feel once again like Ginger. You know, I didn't listen to them until recently, and you know, I was always kind of but them, you know, I was always pointing in that direction. It was just me being lazy. But this, I had no idea, and yeah, this would be on my, you know, Spotify playlist too. And honest to God, this is my first time hearing it. I feel like they should have been. I feel like one of the other black metal bands should have showcased. Maybe they did. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna keep track of this stuff too. I got, you know, I work for a living, so you know. But man, been missing out. Huh. I mean, it's probably a hard sell. Like, I mean, you could, you know, introduce people to like bands like Love Bites, Baby Metal, give or take. You know, you have to warm up to that. Or Nemophila, you know, especially like if you're in that, you know, Lamb of God crowd or whatever. But, you know, with black metal, you're either going to love it or hate it, or you think it's okay, you know. Like, I enjoy it. I always loved the whole gothic scenery thing. But this, you know, like I said, it's so nuts how well he got it down. Like, as far as being unique, I would have liked for them to include, like I said, this is just one song. It's a video, so they probably made it as representing, you know, their version of black metal, which sounds very close to the other black metal groups I've listened to. But I would have liked maybe a little Korean twist. But you know, that could have been either. Like I said, I'm still trying to pinpoint if he's singing. You know, I probably should have looked up the lyrics, right? But you know, maybe that's it. Maybe he's singing in Korean, and you know, I'm just, you know, trying to pick it up and I can't hear it, or if he's singing in English and I just can't grasp that either for whatever reason. But I would have liked the little Korean flavor to it. That's my really only gripe with this. But then again, if you're a Korean band playing stuff that's found in, like, you know, Nordic countries, how do you combine that East meets West? But then again, you know, you got bands like, you know, the Who, that's HU, that Mongolian / metal tribal group. You guys should definitely check them out. They're able to, you know, have a rock element, metal element with tribal Mongolian sounds. But not everyone can pull that off, you know what I mean? They're going for a very traditional black metal, you know, band. They're just, you know, based in a different country. And I think that's just awesome. I mean, how else would you do black metal, right? You know, maybe I should just be happy that this exists. But yes, I mean, if I had to say my 2 cents, it would definitely be, yeah, I would like a little Korean twist to it. But I should have probably looked for a more traditional Korean metal band. But once again, if you're inspired by something, you know, depending on, you know, how you want to portray your music, you're going to may want to add more or less of your own background and even it out with what inspires you. So I think this is a great balance. I mean, if he is singing in Korean, I mean, that's a great addition, you know. So yeah, once again, not really a complaint, just yeah, I would have liked to see that, but at the same time, I'm happy with this. And all right, let's continue. Let's finish this off. Wow, that was like watching a short movie. I mean, there was so much production in this. Look, it has credits. That was super impressive. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I'm a little surprised. I didn't, I obviously anyone can do metal music, any country, but black metal, it takes a certain kind of, in your face kind of style here, and yeah, I'd say they got pretty damn close to traditional black metal, even if it is taken from other black metal inspired groups. I heard it all, and it definitely has elements. And like I said, while I wish they had a little more Korean element, and like I said, this is only one song. I don't know. They could have done that. The guy's probably singing in Korean. Like I said, this is my first time checking this out. Go easy on me. But please, if anyone knows about this group, were they on tour with like other groups before? Did they play like the big European festivals? Fill me in. But yeah, wow, great performance. Awesome. Well, guys, if you made it this far, thanks for watching again. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let me know what you think about these guys. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for checking in, and I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.